Welcome to Books Podcast, my YouTube channel about books review. And welcome, everyone, to this deep dive tailored just for you, the learner. Today, we're looking at a review you flagged for Harlan Coben's upcoming thriller, Nobody's Fool. It's actually not out until March 25th, 2025.
Wow, quite a ways off, but already generating buzz.
Exactly. And our mission here is to really unpack this review, figure out what makes this new Sami Kierce novel supposedly tick.
And the review gives it, what was it, 4.6 stars?
Yeah, 4.6 out of 5. Plus, it's an editor's pick for Best Mystery, Thriller, and Suspense. So high praise right out of the gate.
Okay, so that pre-release recognition, it definitely makes you curious. What did the reviewer find so compelling?
Well, the review really dives into the plot first. It sounds like classic Coben, weaving the past and present together.
The dual timeline, always effective.
So it starts 22 years back. Sami Kierce, the main character, is backpacking in Europe after college.
Right.
He meets this woman, Anna. They have this really intense whirlwind romance.
Sounds idyllic, but knowing Coben...
Exactly. It ends tragically. Sami wakes up, Anna's dead, and he's holding the knife.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So immediate high stakes.
Totally. He panics, he flees the scene, and obviously he's been haunted by this ever since.
Understandably, fleeing complicates everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Was it panic, guilt? Did he black out? So many questions already.
Right. So, flash forward to the present. Sami's life is pretty different now. He was a cop, but now he's teaching criminology.
Interesting turn. From practitioner to theorist.
Yeah. And then, during one of his night classes, get this, he sees a woman who looks exactly like Anna.
No way. The spitting image.
Apparently. But then she just disappears, vanishes.
Okay, that's the hook. The past literally walking back into his life.
And that's what kicks off the whole thing. Sami feels compelled, to find out who this woman is and what really happened all those years ago.
That's a powerful catalyst. It forces him to confront everything he ran from, and that uncertainty about his own role back then. It puts the reader right there with him, trying to figure it out.
The review really emphasizes how Coben uses that structure, shifting between past and present. It says he uses it to gradually dole out clues, making you constantly reassess what you think happened.
It's a great way to manage information flow, isn't it? Drop a hint in the past that only makes sense later, or vice versa. Keeps you actively piecing things together.
Sounds like it really ramps up the suspense.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
And it does more than just build suspense, right?
Yeah.
It lets you explore how the past infects the present, how those old wounds affect Sami's actions now.
That leads into the themes the reviewer highlighted. Memory, for one. Big one.
Naturally, with a setup like that.
Sami's wrestling with his memory of that night. Did he do it? Did he see something? And then this look-alike appearing. It must throw everything into doubt.
And that taps into something really fundamental, how unreliable our memories can be, especially under trauma. It's not just an external mystery, it becomes an internal one for Sami, too. Can he even trust his own mind?
Yeah, that sounds really compelling. Then there's the theme of redemption.
Ah, okay. So it's not just about solving the crime.
Seems like it. He's lived with the shadow for decades. The review suggests this quest for truth is also maybe a path for him to find some peace. Maybe even redeem himself, at least in his own eyes.
That adds emotional weight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes his journey more than just plot mechanics. You root for him to find answers, but also maybe some kind of personal resolution.
Definitely raises the stakes beyond just catching a killer, if there is one.
Right.
Identity and deception are also mentioned as key themes.
Standard thriller fare, but always effective.
Yeah, but it sounds like it goes deeper. Like, maybe people aren't who they seem. Secrets layered on secrets. Even Sami grappling with who he was then versus now.
That's interesting. Exploring how we construct identities, how things aren't always what they seem. It allows for those satisfying twists that Coben is known for. Peeling back the layers.
Talking about Sami, the review paints him as flawed but relatable.
Crucial for a protagonist, especially in a long series.
Right. He's got his struggles, financial ones even, on top of the huge weight of the past. But his determination, his love for his family, that makes him human, someone you connect with.
Yeah, you need that anchor, someone whose internal journey matters as much as the external plot. It suggests it's character-driven, too.
Apparently the supporting cast is important, too. His criminology students helped out, some former police colleagues.
Oh, interesting. So he's not totally isolated.
No, and it seems like those relationships bring in themes of loyalty, trust, community, finding support.
That makes sense. It grounds the story, provides different perspectives, maybe different skills for the investigation, stops it being purely internal.
Shifting to Coben's style, the review just raves about it. Fast-paced, detailed prose, intricate plots.
He is a master of pace, isn't he? Knows how to keep those pages turning.
And the twists, of course, the alternating timelines, the unexpected reveals. Sounds like it keeps you completely hooked.
That's his signature, really. Combining that rapid plot movement with just enough detail to make it vivid and then hitting you with a twist you didn't see coming.
The reviewer actually calls Nobody's Fool a return to form for Coben.
Wow, high praise indeed. What makes them say that?
It seems to be the emotional depth. They really highlight the psychological impact of trauma and regret on Sami, suggesting it resonates more deeply than maybe some other thrillers.
That's often what elevates a good thriller to a great one, isn't it? When the suspense is married to genuine emotional exploration, it sticks with you longer.
So the final verdict from the review is basically a must-read. Compelling plot, strong characters, thought-provoking themes, a testament to Coben's skill.
Sounds like it ticks all the boxes for a top-tier thriller. Blending that core mystery with deeper ideas about memory, identity, redemption sets expectations pretty high for March 2025.
So wrapping this up for you, the learner, this deep dive suggests Nobody's Fool is really leaning into unreliable memory, the possibility of redemption, and questions of identity. That reappearance of the Anna lookalike is clearly the story's engine.
Yeah, it forces the question, what really happened back then? And the review makes it sound like the book explores how memory shapes us, maybe even allows for self-discovery through confronting the past.
And Coben's style of fast-paced, intricate plotting sound like it guarantees an engaging ride. The focus on psychological impact could give it that extra layer.
Makes Sami's journey as this flawed but relatable guy potentially very compelling.
So the big question for you maybe is, what grabs you most here? Is it the central whodunit about Anna? Or Sami wrestling with his own past and memories?
Or maybe just the promise of those classic Coben twists and turns.
Whatever it is, the review certainly makes a strong case for Nobody's Fool. Hopefully this discussion gave you a better feel for whether it's one for your reading list. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos about books only books.